We've got a '06 F250 Lariat. It's got one key and a fob, and the fob works. This truck has 192,000 miles. It's a 6.0 four-wheel drive truck, and it's been bulletproofed also. So we'll give it a cold start. It's been probably about a week since we started it. Starts right up, sounds really good. It's got a TBC fault code. That's just a trailer brake controller. So a lot of times there's a little bit of wiring in here that gets old, but it still works on here. So that's what the little thing is for. The engine light's on for a it's like a tire axle code that whenever you put different size tires on it, sometimes it throws in a check engine light. I think it just hasn't been reprogrammed. It's got rear backup sensors that do work, and the exhaust sounds really good on this truck too. It's got a nice exhaust, really nice truck overall. One of the nicer ones, especially for the price. So it's got a little bit of belt squeal. It's an older belt. We'll probably have to replace that. There's some paint fade. Looks like they used to have like maybe a bumper or something. Yeah, that might also be, since we haven't started it in a little bit, I'm gonna okay. Yeah, it's gonna be an old belt, so we'll put a new belt on it. It's got some rock chips. It has Toyo open country all-terrain tires in good shape all around. It's got these chrome accents on the handles and stuff like that. It's got a aftermarket bigger exhaust tip that's makes it a little bit louder. It's got a wider exhaust also. All the power seat functions work. We're gonna do all the power windows work. Now we're gonna do the power mirrors. So that side does not work. This side does work. And now we'll do the AC. Let's see. So the air is blowing cold, but it's blowing up here instead of in the front. But that's an easy fix. There's usually a vacuum line that cracks underneath that just, you know, we replace it and it starts blowing from the front again. So the air is blowing cold. And then now we'll do the heater. So between the belts and then that vacuum line, we'll get that working properly. Those just go out sometimes. Let's see. And the heater is blowing hot, so the heater works. We'll get the radio working. So radio works. This is the parking brake, or the parking sensors, they work. And it's got a rear power, or it used to. I guess it used to have a rear window, power window, but they've replaced it with the solid windows, so it doesn't have the power window anymore. It's got the manual there. There's a mystery switch here that I don't think does anything anymore, but it looks like at some point there was something mounted on the front bumper. And then here we've got the power pedals, which they do work and they move. And then on the steering wheel there's cruise controls, and then there's climate and audio controls here. And then for the mileage on it is 192,700. Now we'll do the four-wheel drive, which four-wheel drive works and 4-low works. And then the transfer case is shifting properly, so everything on the four-wheel drive system works. And the belt squeak has gone away also, but we'll put a new belt on it because it's got an old one. So back here there's a spare tire, and the jack as well are back here. The spare tire iron. We'll rev it a little bit so we can hear it. Everything sounds good. The turbo's spooling up. We like to do like the power brake it to show you the turbo right there. So turbo sounds good. It's got a lot of power. So yeah, overall this truck is pretty nice, especially for the price it is and being a Lariat. You know, it's a lot of truck for the money. Makes someone a really good one.